Hey guys, this is Jake here at Canadian Cutting Edge. Lately I haven't had very many videos coming out. I've got issues going on in my life. I won't get into those. They might be a little more sporadic. I do have a first impressions and how to set up video coming up very soon for the Hapstone R1, which is the newest premium sharpening system that they have. But I've also got this video. This is for a pocket carry sharpening system that is a very good thing to have around. Very good thing to stick into like a bug out bag or a camping bag or any of those kinds of things, a hiking kit or whatever. This is a all ceramic sharpening system. You've got 4 different angles and you've got this little narrow bench stone kind of thing as well. It's a, well, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it's like. I'll take you to the bench top. I'm going to try a different angle so I can display this a little bit better for you guys today. Hopefully it works really well. It won't be a very long video. Stick around. It's coming at you right now. Okay, so what I've done is I've got one of my knives and I've made the edge dull. And I can push cuts, just not working. It's tearing. I can do a little bit of a slice, but then, it just starts to tear as well. It rips a little bit at the one spot. I'm going to make it just a little more dull. Yeah, it's not cutting. Okay, so 20 degrees, you take it and you find your 20 degrees. That's this one. 17, 20, 25, 30. So let's see. Yeah, that's the 20. What you do is try to keep the blade centered. Don't hold it this way. Don't hold it that way, because then it's not going to cut very well. Try to keep it centered, and you just pull it straight through. No pressure pushing down, or very, very light pressure putting down, but basically none. You just want to keep it consistently sliding all the way through. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see how well it works. It's a bit better, but not much. So let's try this again. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, I was off. Sorry, I was off camera for. Sorry, I was off camera for pulling this through there. But basically, I went through another 10 times. That's better. If I try slicing motion, I can get it to do, fairly good compared to what I did before. But it's not great yet. So we'll do it some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a total of 30, and it takes just a few seconds to do that. Look at that. It's not going very good right at the beginning here down low, but a whole lot better than it was. And that's just been 30 passes yet. So, and that's really, really light. You don't push down hard at all. You just pull it through. Off camera again. I'm sorry about that. So I did another 10 passes. So now that's what, 40? So hey, it's getting quite good. Not great yet, but that's the end of the paper. It's something about when they roll it, it's much easier to cut on the ends than on the sides than it is on the ends for some reason. Let me cut this in half first. Oh, yeah. Ugh, that wasn't very smart, was it? Oh, well. So let's try this again. Not bad. So keep going, do it some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it's beautiful. Look at that. Not excellent, but very, very good compared to, it couldn't cut at all before. And that's what this is for. This one is not for making a super dull knife sharp. For that, it's probably best to use something else. One of the things that I really, really like is this Lansky. This is the Blade Medic. And as you can see, it's a bit smaller than, this guy. But what it has is it's got the ceramic, and these are bars instead of little slabs. This is little slabs, actually. I'll give you a close-up shot of what those look like. Also has a carbide, which I suggest to be super, super careful with, because you can really wreck a knife with that. Like if you push down hard and pull through, you can just chew up a blade big time. Now you can also help fix it too. So if you're going to use the carbide, practice on pieces of garbage knives until you can get good at it. And that's for doing a big fix, the carbide. But this guy's also got a diamond rod, which is good for, if you've got a serrated knife, you fix the serrated edges like that, and you fix up serrations. So that's really good. This diamond is great. You can also use this diamond for sharpening this way, if you need to. You just be careful not to cut your hand. So that's good for a lot of things. You can also use this ceramic edge for this kind of sharpening. Hopefully I'm on camera. Which this one's got one of as well. This one's actually exactly the same thing, the same size. And you just slide it along. Try to match the angle so that you're cutting along the edge and cleaning up that edge just a bit. Now, the ceramic will start to get black after a while. You can always just use a toothbrush and some running water or soapy water and brush off the excess. You can tell that I've used the 20 a fair bit, and I can give you a close-up shot of that. It gets all kinds of black shmoo in there, and that's actually dust from the blades, and you can clean that out if you want to. But you've got this big selection. 30, I've never used 30. I just don't have any knives that are 30. But a couple really robust kind of knives, outdoor big things, actually you could probably use the 30 on an axe, to be honest with you. Yeah. I've had a fro that I have that I've got at 25. Most of my EDC knives are at 20, and some of my really fine smaller knives and some of my kitchen knives are 17 down to 15 down to even 12. But I don't generally recommend this kind of thing for those kitchen knives. This is for, like I said, to carry around with you when you are going to be using a knife, but you might need something to touch up your knife. Really good choice. They've also got the Quad Sharp, which has this carbide, but it's got the exact same size as this, but it's got the 4 carbides on those sizes. It's blue. I've done a review on it. I've done a review on the Blade Medic. Really good choice. If you've got a knife, well, you've got knives. If you're, going out, you might not be going out for a long time, but you're going to want a knife sharpener with you just in case. Not an awful lot of weight. Easy to put in a bag. There's no sharp edges on the outside, so to put in a pocket in your pants or to put in with other stuff, it's not a problem at all. I use this rubber bungee kind of cord thing to help me hold it in place. What I do is I put a couple fingers through there and grab it like this, and that forces me to keep a firm hold on this because you want to have a firm hold. And then you just slide your blade through. I always start at the base, pull through to the tip, and just slide it through a few times. If you push hard, you risk getting an uneven wear on it, and you want to wear it. You're wearing the knife down a little bit on purpose. It's a nice even slide to get a nice even edge, and you can come up with a beautiful repair job. I've got prices for these for 4 different countries, 5 different countries. What do we got here? In Canada, on Amazon, in Canada, this is $28.99. In the United States, in US dollars, it's $16.40. In the United Kingdom, it's just over 16 pounds. In Australia, it's just over 16 Australian dollars. And in Germany, it's 14.85 euros. So if you want to use my Amazon links, they do help me out. It helps this channel with some funding. If you use those links, I appreciate it very much. If you found a different place to get them, or you just want to buy them somewhere else, hey, perfect. Do what's right for you, but if you want to help me out, I really appreciate it. Again, this is the C Sharp by Lansky. Don't forget the Lansky Blade Medic. And I don't highly recommend it, but you can watch my review video of the Quad Sharp as well. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, guys, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb.